Hey guys, Aphrodite Jewel here, and today we're going to take a little break from Witchwood and we're going to play the Black Book Prologue. So, of course, I got to mess with the settings. We got to see what's going on. Expand the target selection. I have no clue what that difficulty is. Normal. Balance for the first playthrough. Apprentice. For everyone who wishes, what does it say? Who wishes to experience the story without much difficulty in battles or nightmare. Let's do normal. I'm normally an easy girl, but let's do normal. Volume. Turn this music down a bit. I'm gonna turn the effects down a little bit and turn pretty much everything down a little bit. English, I have no clue what that is. Ultra, yep, brightness. We can make it a little brighter. Alright, let's go back. Okay, let's start a new game. Oh, they give you the, okay. You know what? Let's do apprentice, because I'm an easy girl.
Evil spirits in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdin. I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard, which meant that he would pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Yegor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
Interesting. Ooh, pretty. Game developed by Morteshka? Sheridan Perm Governorate 1879. I think this is in Russian. I'm not sure how to pronounce these words. This is pretty though. I'm gonna turn this up for me a little bit because it's a little low. Alright. Candles. Do we need these? Wait. Oh, we can light them or unlight them. Put them out. They didn't bury him in the holy ground. Okay, to the crossroads. Adam head hurt. Herb? Adam's head heals minor wounds. A useful thing on any journey. Replenish 5 hearts. Okay. So this is a point and click. Interesting. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Can't read a thing. Alright. You guys can pause to read this. Okay, that's everything for that one. Alright, you guys can pause to read this one. And here's an encyclopedia. Okay. Crossroads. Whatever this is. Okay. Oh, I can use WASD. I don't have to do that. So, am I going the right way? I guess I am. Oh, okay. Hey guys. Aha! To the crossroads. I just didn't go far enough. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Was that a field? The spring is so hot this year. Okay. Well, we'll go this way. To our objective. Oh, I have to click. Spooky. Prologue. Initiation of a witch. The darkness of night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads along with old Edgar. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come. Look around. Goblets. What is that in distance? The crosses look old. It seems people were buried here quite some time ago. A milepost. What are those in the distance? What is that? Oh, that's a thing looking at us. Okay. Sheridan, 16 miles. Solicaz. I don't know how to say that. Whatever. Soli, 102 miles. And Nero, 21 miles. Okay. Those are indeed things looking at us. Okay. Let's talk to Igor. Old Igor.
Where have you been? It will be midnight soon. Go over there, by that milepost. Everything you need for the ritual you'll find over there. Take the candles, we'll light them and draw a circle.
Okay. I got the candles. Applies 3 whatever on the first turn. I hope this isn't turn based. I do not like turn based games.
Well done, Vasilisa.
Vasilisa.
Now let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Will do. Oh, thank God, I don't have to actually draw it.
I made a circle. Is it alright, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. too late to dither now.
Think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge.
He's gonna die.
Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
No. What am I doing? Oh, I have to open it.
Would you look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in here. Well, think about it later. Now speak the words I taught you.
Read the spell.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it. And I shall say, good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruby nor a fine hat. But bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes of vision sharp. So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life. To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon.
Interesting.
Time for your first saga.
Welcome to your first battle. Oh, it's card based. Okay. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns, but you always get to go first. You win when you destroy all enemies before you, reducing their health to 0. Okay. This is the black book, contains all your Zagovors. Okay. So, I'm gonna play that. Try using the word Erazy. I did that. Press the end turn button to recite your Zagovor. Okay. I did that. Enemy's turn. Oh, that was armor. Okay, the candles are armor. The pages you had the previous turn have changed. The book alters the pages each turn. Enemy attacks can be blocked with defense. Excuse me. A defense shields you from damage but disappears on your next turn. Recite the page Avdelay, which has the effect of defense. Okay.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now draw up a complete saga.
You may combine several pages into... Okay. So, I'm gonna do this, that, and that in case they don't kill it. Two orders and one key. Okay, 2 orders and 1 key. Yeah. Yep, it didn't kill it, so that was a good move.
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten. A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
The black book helps you predict your enemy's actions. Okay, so they're going to attack next turn. Study the enemy's intents carefully to upset their plans. Alright, he's going to attack. That'll be alright, because, it's probably a waste, but you know, it's whatever. It's dead. Oh, that's a big one.
Take that, you monkey hellhound. Russia, enter this mall. You'll be a witch as soon as you return.
I don't know about that, Grandpa.
Well, safe travels.
I guess we're going. We have no choice. Black Rift. I guess we're going towards that. Oh.
Is that you, Vasilisa? I should congratulate you. The first seal is open. Only 6 remain. Oh, but will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely.
I'm curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates. Who knows? Perhaps you should meet your beloved soon. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
What sort of devil are you?
How rude is this? I don't choose advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a company. We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
How do I open the seals?
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself, girl. I'm disappointed.
Well, it just started. I don't know how to do this.
Let me return to the land of the living.
Not just yet. Have you forgotten your purpose? I made you a witch. How many demons will you take on for your service?
Well, I will certainly need the help of demons, so give me as many as possible.
That's the spirit.
Oh, you have just committed your first sin. They say that the fate of the Koldun and witch is to burn in eternal flames with no chance for absolution. Oh, alright. The outcome of some events of the game is yours to decide. Your sin counter will change according to your decisions. Your number of sins affects your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. There's multiple endings? Okay. They say each person has an angel on their right shoulder and a devil on their left, but to whom you turn your ear is entirely up to you. Okay.
But you are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now. Now grow. Perhaps you'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
Is that it? Is that wheat growing on top of the house?
What? Oh, well, are you awake? The sun froze while you were coming to. Had to drag you home. I understand it's not easy to pass through the devil's domain. So, you've seen it.
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. Devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago. Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one. Here's the second seal, the aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened it first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit. Maybe there's something in the books.
Potentially.
You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susiadkes who told the heads of the families. Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem. Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do
All right,
you remember
Gramps.
how I taught you bookbinding? Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
Have you yourself met this devil?
I was initiated as a Koldun once. I saw this devil who gave me my charts. I couldn't even lift the first seal. And you, look, all you needed was one touch, and it's gone already. It seems there is great power within you. Got it?
Okay.
I got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps
You talk so
if
much.
it's fast, we won't be able to help. God bless.
Oh my god, Grandpa talks so much. The peasants seek your advice and your help. You cannot continue onward until you hear them all out. Alright, here's my book. On the screen, you can change the page composition of the black book. On the right side, you can see the current page composition of the black book. On the left side are pages available to you, but not in the current black book composition. You can categorize pages with special filters. You might receive pages that are currently unavailable as battle or task rewards. You can alter the page combination of the book to craft new pages and new rules. The black book volume has to stay within the limits of a maximum and minimum number of pages. In time, you will uncover even more black book pages, which are at present sealed away. You can change the combination of the black book at any time except during combat. Okay. Alright, y'all can pause to read this. Okay. I'll pause to read this as well. Alright.
So,
What else do you have
Marcel,
for us?
have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
So how did you become a Khaldun, Grandfather?
I was born in Nilgard, the 6th son of my father, Yevlan Bichurov. It was a big family, not the richest. When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to say goodbye. We lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now. Then one year, a seventh brother was born. Timothy, he was called. He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasya, having chores is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them. It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the chores under our control. One day I was looking after Timothy. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with the boy. I cursed him severely, sent him to the Leshi. So the Leshi carried him away. We never found Jimushka. It vanished. Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, my son. So hard. So I decided to become a Koldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought. Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Koldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things in the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
How's Ari's Bobby?
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since. More than half a century ago, it seems. All according to old rituals. You know them by now. But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose.
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is. The only thing is, the darkness will see you too. Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well. Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
No, I have to go, Grandfather. We'll talk later.
Alright, now we're going to see what visitors we have.
God bless you all, Vasilisa further.
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, give me them. I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away. Something terrible was coming at the mill. We were working in the night, when suddenly we heard some strange sounds. A shadow began to darken in one of the rooms. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are not without knowledge. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the window, I heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. Concentrations.
I can make offerings to a Shishiga. We forgot to offer nothing. I believe it's demons.
What do you recognize? Demons are blood.
Jesus Christ.
How do you think the milestones tell? Not by the wind alone, obviously. It's forbidden to work the wind past nightfall.
What did you do now? I did everything right when I built it. Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up if we have Alright, Vasilisa. Look into what's going on with that place. Team and them people used to us. No.
I'll find out what's going on with you.
Ah, thank you. I was told. Goodbye for now.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a fleshy, but this miller has some short. Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with him. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's head. It will heal you up when it goes sideways. Time for you to be on your way. Evil spirits won't dwell themselves. Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
Where do I find this phone?
Don't you remember the one to the north of Fieldwall? The devil haunts that place at night, you see. Go and be back home by sunrise. We have much to do.
How do I use the herbs anyway?
Well, it's quite simple. Use them in battle to close up your wounds.
Got it, Grandpa. It's time to go. See you tomorrow.
The voice acting is not consistent. Like sometimes he sounds Hispanic and sometimes he sounds Russian, which I think you're supposed to be Russian. So it's throwing me off a bit.
Ah, wait. One more thing. I've sent a chore to Kusheva village. He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix him. You'll earn some money in process.
All right, Grandpa.
You are now on your travel map. Every night it will display different locations. You may go on your way only after you speak to all of your visitors. You can visit any available location. However, your health recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to the Izba. Your goal, visit your main task location. However, you can't reach it without visiting all the other locations along the way. That's garbage. The game autosaves each time the location changes. You can also save your progress manually, in which case the game will save as soon as you enter a new location. You can open up the map by clicking on your present location. We wish you the best of luck exploring the northern lands of Sheridan. Yeah. Okay, Old Riverbed. Oh, I have to go this way. So at least I don't have to walk the whole way. You stealthily creep by the village houses. At least you thought you were being stealthy. You hear a familiar voice calling out from one of the windows overhanging the street. Listen.
Masha, wait! I have business to do. Masha, with my policeman. I found this neighbor and I hate the guns. So, curse her a bit, will you? There's a killer curse or something. Not a strong one. I'm gonna keep ready.
Sure.
Very well. I'll do it. As well if by tomorrow, please.
You read a simple curse and take your well-earned reward. A sin and some money. Heck yeah. Okay, this isn't bad. You notice a noisy family gathering in front of one of the houses. It's unusual to see an entire family out on the street at this hour. Strange, muffled sounds are coming from inside their house. Falling cutlery, furniture moving around. Approach.
God himself has sent you to us tonight. Everything has been turned upside down in our house. The enemy of man is haunting our house. The devil himself is here. Everyone is scared senselessly. How did they manage to get in here? It's no simple matter for the children to get inside of Queen's dwelling. What did you do yesterday? We just had some tea. Natalia likes it a lot. She's quite fond of tea. Then we played and went to sleep. And in the middle of the night, it all started. Tea time turned into a traffic invasion. I wonder why this town appeared in the first place.
Ritual or behavior reinforced by custom is inseparable from mythology. It is often believed that specific events are a consequence of another. For instance, peasants suffering misfortune after forgetting to cross himself is perceived as being punished for not observing a ritual. This has resulted in all sorts of popular beliefs. Dishes not locked away at night or crossed become a refuge for evil spirits. A sick child. So it wasn't crossed? We got the cross everywhere?
Make the sign of the cross over the samovar?
That was it. We didn't mark the samovar with a cross.
You must do this. Please remember next time.
You are such a great, noble person. Please, won't you help us? Don't leave us this way.
Oh, very well. I will help you. It's no good sleeping in the street.
Thank you, Vasilisa. Have some milk, won't you?
Her voice acting is throwing me off too. Alright, let's... Alright, let's fight. Oh, there's two of you. Okay, you're gonna defend, you're gonna fight. Okay, so... I need to defend. Going to fight. I'm going to fight. Yeah, you defend, you're gonna fight me. Okay. You're gonna defend, you're gonna fight me. Oh, defended that, and okay. I understand now. I'm gonna do this one because it's almost dead. You've just added a word to the Zagabar that contains a status effect. Status effects usually reduce their value each turn. Carefully choose the right moment and the right place in the Zagabar for words with status effects. Okay. I'm going to start with that one. And we're going to defend. Okay, we're just going to, I guess, defend. What is this? Choose a new page. In Father's name, Firm 1. Page remains active for one turn and affects other pages. And Ward increases defense each round for 3. Gesture. Removes positive status. Well versed. Give me in Father's name. Yay, I did it. Alright, so now we can go to the old riverbed. Silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from a swamp. Walk around. Oh. Okay. Guess we're fighting. Sure. Sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Do that one, and we'll do that. I get to choose a new page. See, well versed, or do I want firm well versed? I get this one. We did a go into the woods. Standing amidst the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon. An ancient woman dressed in old clothes. It would seem you have come across a beggar. Okay.
A witch. See it a mile away.
That's great.
Can you spare a few coins? I don't need much to get by. The person who's enlisted is their charitable.
Sure.
Here you are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
I pray for your lost soul. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I feel well.
Thank you. Alright, now we're going to the forest. Near the forest edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some pierogi. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigichi village are asking the Leshy to take care of the cattle. I'm just gonna leave. You decide to leave the sacrifice to the Leshy untouched. This is Bigichi's folk business, not yours. Yep. Because why would I touch that? While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snake to come back. The other snake soon returns. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get past, but soon leaves. I'm taking the herb. Okay. Cool. Alright, to the lake. I'm not sure I like this gameplay. It's a lot of reading. On a hillside near Kashevo Lake, you see two silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in this uneven movement, something that gives you shivers. Attack, reappear. Black figure disappear as soon as you recite the name of God. Okay. Niskovka River. Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. Shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path. Bad omen since man's path. Yeah, it could. I'll follow it. Oh. A devil's finger? It gives me +4 hearts. Okay, cool. To the ravine. Oh. You just pushed me in a ravine. Okay. Can I? Okay, I can just go here. Okay, the wheel. Some kind of wheel has been placed here by the miller. Grindstones. Grindstones are still, but the blades of the mill are turning. Let's go to the second floor. I see those eyes. A chest. Chest is for various tools used at the mill. You find nothing of interest. The locker. You study the cabinet among various earthen vessels, old pots, birch bark containers. You find a stack of rulers. I'm not taking the money. Unless I need to take the money. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. The rift. Oh, it's demons along the thing.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden. Why are you here, Anna?
Okay.
Well, what do you want with the windmill, then?
Haven't you figured it out? Perhaps I was wrong about you. I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, intellect, while doing knowledge that others possess. I guess not.
Hey, I am those things. Excuse you.
Possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why it's here in the first place.
Think you were lured by sacrifice.
Sacrifice. You've been here since your creation.
Well, I'm knowledgeable. Not to mention, I'm bound to this pitiful miller, but I desire a powerful master. Take me as your servant. My sacrifice will attract someone more I believe of, and you will have both the reward from the miller and the reward of my presence.
Sure.
Well, so be it. Could use a chump like you, if not just for conversation.
Well, it's not all as strong as you seem. There is yet to be such a warrior who can outmatch the 13th brother.
Oh, I gotta fight you now? Okay. Dang, you got 25 health. So you can do 6 damage to me in the first go? Oh, nah, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that, and let's do that, because we're gonna need that. Okay, so we're gonna do this, gonna do that, and we're gonna... Did you hit me? He hit me anyway.
So happy. Please aid the spirit.
I really do.
My book will help.
Yep.
Scan me.
Alright, let's hit him with this, let's hit him with that, and then let's defend.
Book. It is a legend.
going to now.
Alright. Whatever you say. Okay, so let's do that one. This one. And this one. I think we're okay. Oh, you're defending? Alright. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. And we're doing that. And we killed it. Okay, cool. Choose a new page. 3 to all enemies. Well versed. Let's get this one. 666 experience, boys. Take the demon to your personal service. He will ask for work like any other chort. The mill is now without a spirit, but this is none of your concern. Yay. We did it.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
So, you took up a new chore. Hope it doesn't backfire. Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seeds. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires deep. The second one is the Aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
Alright, and that's the end of the prologue. So I actually do have the full game. I'm not sure if I want to play it or not because one, the voice acting is not consistent. Because like I said earlier, the old man sounds Hispanic sometimes instead of being Russian. So I don't know about that. And two, the gameplay is kind of lackluster. You just kind of throw cards at the enemies and then it hits them or it doesn't hit them. It's not very interesting. And three, there is a lot of reading. Too much reading. Granted, the voice actors read a good bit for you, but still, like when you move from location to location, it is a lot of reading. And you don't really have the option to explore that much either. It's just kind of a hybrid of a point and click and a card turn battle kind of game. So I'm probably not going to play the full game, but if you guys want to see that, I'm pretty sure someone's played it on YouTube somewhere, and if I find someone who has, I'll link it in the description box. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time in whatever I play. Bye.